Hello guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to discuss about how we can store our ARM templates in Azure directly. Okay, so basically we can use ARM templates to create the resources and store the ARM templates in Azure with templates. But this has been retired and will be decommissioned or we cannot be used from March 2025. Okay, so now Microsoft has introduced another service that is templates specs. So we can create that and we can assign permissions so that someone else also can use your templates. Okay, so let me open that. If you search the template specs here, you'll find it here. Here you get an option to create template spec directly from portal or from scratch, or if you have an existing ARM template you can import that as well. Okay, so let me try to create one first and we'll try to import as well. Let me create it. Okay, so you'll have to provide the template name here. So suppose this is my template for virtual machine. So I will provide name something like this. Okay, this is my subscription. I will add a new resource group. You can select the existing one when whichever you want to be used for this template spec. You will have to provide the location, whatever location you want you can provide. You can provide the description like what is this template spec is for. So suppose this is for virtual machine, so we can write this template spec is for virtual machine. Okay, so write some description which is related to this template so that anybody who is viewing this template spec later in after you have created this, then they can understand and you and use this. Okay, so we have added it. Here you will have to provide the version. So suppose what is the version you want. This should be the v1 or 1.0 or 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, something like this. You'll have to provide the version, and using this version you will have to access this template spec. Okay, now go to next, that is edit template. So here you will have to add the template. If you have some parameters you can add the parameters, or if you have some resources you can add your resources here. Okay, if you have some other things as well like variables and other things, if you have some resources, if you have some output blocks as well, then you can include everything in there in edit template and click on next. So your template will be stored. I don't have any template handy at the moment, but let me find a template to create a VM. Okay, so let me open this and we'll copy that and paste it here. So this is the ARM template to create a virtual machine. So let me paste it here. Okay, we have added that template and we can click on next. So if you click on next, we have an option to add tags. We'll keep this as default, that is null. If you want to add, you can add it. Now click on review plus create. So this will validate the template and create your template spec. Okay, you can validate all the details. Okay, or click and create. Okay, so this will create a new template spec for you. After that you will have the template spec here, like see this has been created. You can open it, and like any other Azure resource you can provide permissions to anyone with RBAC. Okay, so like any other resource, you can provide the access to someone or some people or some managed identity or some service principal, so that they can directly access this template spec and use this directly in their ARM template configuration file. Okay, so here in access control you can provide the permissions, you can add the permission here, and after that they can use it. This basically requires reader permission. If even if they don't have right permission, they can use this template spec. Okay, here we have tags, here we have the versions. Like if you want to create a new version, you can always click on create a new version and create it. Okay, here in settings we have properties or logs. You can see the properties here, and if you want to add some logs so that nobody can delete this template spec, you can add the log as well. And finally in the automation you can see this task, but I think this is our no use. Okay, so this is how we can create the template spec and use it and provide the permissions so that someone can access it or even you can access it and use it in your ARM template configuration file. Okay, so that's it from this video. We'll meet in another video with some different interesting topic. If you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.